Come and do an horary analysis with me. Do you not know what horary is, or horary, or whatever people call it? Basically, it's another type of divination that you do, but you do it with astrology. I've been studying this for a little while now, and I am no expert, but I'm going to share with you what I've learned because I think it's super interesting, and I don't see a lot of astrologers talking about horary astrology. This is a chart that I cast for myself because my book was not delivered to me that I ordered. And I was like, where is this book? Okay. So in horary, you want to cast this particular chart when you ask the question. And you can get these charts at astroseek.com. You can cast any chart there, but this is an horary specific chart. It will not work with a natal chart. That is not how this works. Horary, you want to decide who you are and what the question is about. Who you are is always going to be the ascendant, okay? And any ascendant that is too early, like 1, 2, 3, or 4, and too late, like 29, 28, those are indicative that the later ones, the 29s, say that it's already decided and there isn't a lot that can be done. If it's like 1 or 2, it's too early. So you want like the mid game here. So I'm at 12. That's fine. And horary uses the original dignitaries. So there will not be Uranus, Neptune, Pluto in this. So we have a Scorpio as our ascendant, and Scorpio in the old timey kind is ruled by Mars, ruled by Pluto in modern astrology, but it's ruled by Mars. So we are Mars. Mars, then you just go look, where is Mars? Mars is in Taurus. Now horary uses dignitaries, and you have to know if a planet in a sign is like in fall or detriment, or it's exalted, or it's at home. So those are the basics that you do have to learn first. So Mars is not at home in Taurus. In fact, Mars does not like to be in Taurus. It is considered in detriment because it's opposite Scorpio. Scorpio ruled by Mars. Mars in Taurus means bad for Mars. And why would that be? Well, because Taurus is all about like security and safety and slowness and steadiness and stubbornness. And Mars is ruled by Aries. And Aries is ruled by Mars. And so that's all about like quick, independent, wants to do things impulsively. So it's not happy there. So that does not bode well for us. That means that I'm having a really hard time with this, which is accurate because I was super, super frustrated that this book wasn't delivered to me when they said it was. Okay? So that tracks. You also want to take note if there's anything on the ascendant. You see how that moon is like at 11 degrees and the ascendant's at 12? You are the ascendant, but the situation is the moon. Okay? So this will make sense in just a second. So then you want, what about the book? Like, what house would the book be? The second house of property and items, and it's ruled by Taurus too. So it's it's where all the stuff is. And so what is ruling the second house? It's Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So my book that is lost, is Jupiter in this chart. There it is. It's up here in Cancer. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. It's happy there. So that tells me that it's it's not lost per se. And it might be near water because Cancer is a water sign. Also, it's in the 9th house. So the 9th house is all about travel, foreign travel. It has learning, it's publishing. So it's kind of interesting that my book is sitting in the publishing house. So that tells me that it's probably in transit somewhere, or it's traveled somewhere, or it's definitely not at home. If it was at home, it would be near the 4th house. Next, we want to look at the aspects to us and the book. So the 7 of Mars to the 23rd of Jupiter, they're not aspecting at all. So that doesn't bode well for me either, right? But if we want to look at this moon on the ascendant, this is where I want you to pay attention, because I'll tell you what happened. The moon being on the ascendant means that the situation will be resolved by me, right? So what did I do? I asked for a refund and I got it. So the book is still lost in transit or whatever, but I solved the issue myself, since the moon is the situation and I am the ascendant of Mars over here, and Mars being in Taurus, which rules the 2nd house of items, and there you go. This is definitely advanced astrology here. If you don't know astrology, this whole video is going to be kind of confusing. But if you do know astrology and this is something you're interested in, it's kind of fascinating. And I love learning about new stuff. So let me know if you have any questions or if this is interesting to you at all.